This is for fair housing. Now, going in the shower to show you. See the dirt? See the dirt they never clean? I got the tissue, I got tape plastic up here because bugs fall out of here. I told this to the board. They still haven't sent anybody to do anything because I won't let these thugs in my house. They never clean this here. This is tape. That is tape where I tried to tape up the shower curtains. With all those dark lines, they never clean this shower. They never clean this shower. They never cleaned this shower before I moved in. They sent this 60-year-old woman in here to do some cleaning. They never cleaned this shower before I moved in. Now I'm going to take you up under the sink and show you how they never cleaned this bathroom before I moved in. See how they never clean this bathroom? Come on, let me get my lamp. Hold on. Let me pause it. Now. See how you can see they never clean this bathroom? You see how they never cleaned this bathroom before I moved in? They never cleaned this bathroom before I moved in. You know, so much, you know, you can't bitch about it if you want a roof over your head. See, this thing. I'm gonna lay the light up here. I've been cleaning this with a scrub pad. I got brand new scrub pad. This sink won't come clean no more. This here shit, the white should have come off, but this shit just needs so old it needs to be changed. How you rent me an apartment with the sink looking like this? You can probably buy a new stopper, but you didn't clean the motherfucker. Only thing they did was put a goddamn new cabinet in this motherfucker. And that's it. Let me show you this one more. And the blinds, let me pull this motherfucker, hopefully, drop on down. These blinds are so old, they hang straight up and down in the living room. I'll show you. When you just move them, they just crack off. But I want to show you one more time with the light on here. They never cleaned this apartment. This is what they put me in. Look how dirty this motherfucker is. What's all of them do you want to touch it? So now, they saying that I didn't clean the motherfucker. I'm not cleaning the motherfucker. So let's show you these blinds so you can see. Now, this is the one that's been broke off. Let me turn the light on. I put some black tape on that, some Gorilla tape, just to keep it up, so I don't have to call that office. But these blinds are so old. These blinds are so old. They crack it, and let me show you the string over here.
Because a tough drive on Wednesday must be something totally different on Saturday.
You see these dirty ass strings? They never change these motherfuckers. You know, a nigga can come in and touch dirty shit. They just flat out never clean this motherfucker. And, you know, it's just a damn shame how they presented this apartment. I never got to see no apartment. This is what they, you know, where they wanted me to go, so this is where they put me at. See how dirty this blind is, too? They just never changed anything for a nigga. You can see how, you have to see them in person to see how, what color they are. But they look like they've been here since '68 when this building was built. See the dirt coming off this motherfucker? See the dirt coming off this motherfucker? One of these lines is clean, and one of them is just flat out filthy. Yeah. So this is what they provided for black people, you know, they thought they gonna get away with it. And I just had to, because I was on a 30-day lease, I had to put up with that bullshit. I couldn't do no bitching. See, I do any bitching to get your ass out. Ain't no home, ain't no shelters. The nearest shelter is in Canyon City, 50 miles away. So you either put up with what we doing to you, or you're homeless. So that's what they doing. That's what they provided for me. And this is the attitude that they have, the pattern and practice, how they treat niggas. It's something in this. He told me, don't open this here door to this here, the hot water tank. He said you have to keep that closed, so I'm assuming that it's a hole or something in that flooring where animals and shit can come through. When I moved in, it was a whole bunch of little, they look like, ants or worms without legs. You know, ain't no, I have to, I think they called them silverfish. I told him, I said, well, don't order no spray man, no exterminator. I'll only use the Raid Max in the blue can with the blue top, you know, because I've had it. It broke my face out, and I don't want to risk using nothing else, cross-contaminated. I'll stick with Raid Max. But they never even sprayed the place before I came in. unless they sprayed it with silverfish, and that's what type of bug is falling out of that bathroom, that shower, that light in that shower stall. I've even seen them silverfish crawling along the counter. So I don't know if it was a dead body in here and they just didn't clean or what, but obviously that they didn't. This is what they provided for me. So I just want to show y'all. Let me do this other blind too. What they doing and how they doing it, and they put me out. My rent is paid. See this blind? See how dirty this sucker is? See how dirty that sucker is? Let me drop the chain. Yeah. They never changed these blinds or the strings for the new tenant. No, I don't. And because of that, I pull the curtain back and look out to see what I want to see. So I want her to know just what they doing. Oh, and when I first moved in, the whole building was shake when the heat come on. The whole building, it sounded like somebody knocking on the wall. Up high, just knocking for 20 seconds. So I finally figured it out my damn self that it's the heating system. These are copper pipes in here, and they needed to be bled. I told Dave, the maintenance guy, he ignored me. So when the new guy moved in, I think he might have, something happened. I've been putting up with that for so long. He came to finally drain all the hot water tanks. That's what it was. Somebody else must have complained, and he didn't pay me no attention. One day they came and made a special appointment that they had to drain all the hot water tanks that'll stop this knocking in the apartment. The whole building shake, and then you got knocking. So because somebody else must have complained or he investigated to listen to what I said, they put on the work order for them to come and drain all the hot water tanks in there. So it just don't make no sense what's going on. They don't appreciate the checks that they get, or they just don't care about them, or care about losing them. So I just wanted to make sure I showed her what they doing and how they doing it. So I'm supposed to post this on the internet. Let me show. This is where the silverfish is falling out of. That's why I got that tape up there and plastic. I got this up to keep anything from falling in my head when I shower. And I told them about that. I told the board about all of this. And it screwed me. If I'm not going to, the bottom line is they've taught this white woman how to treat me, niggers. And because I'm bucking it and complaining and telling on her, they try to talk to her and convince her and teach her, well, just let them complain. You know, we got the laws. We got the courts. Eventually, this nigga going to shut up or get out. We're going to kick her out. She ain't did nothing, but we're going to kick her out because we don't want to fire you, so she got to go. I want her to know exactly what's going on. They refuse to fire this Mexican for being rude, racist, disrespectful, incompetent, standing in my home, refusing to ask her employee to leave, sending the cops to my house. They refuse to fire her. They telling her, it's screw black people. We run it. And she's going to be gone, and we just not going to fire you. In fact, we're not going to put that Jackie Shepherd out there spray painting her car. We black people don't get no justice. So that's what they try to show her and teach her and make sure she understands. But I've already told, and this is what they try to use. Just like I'm explaining it to y'all, you've been so rude, disrespectful. No, you can't come in my house. Best thing for you to do is just go and take this ass whooping me telling on you and get your ass on down the road. You turn your key on this door, I'm going to shoot you. Do not come in this house. Save your own life. These white people trying to get you killed. They're trying to work up a killing. Talk you into turning the key on her. Don't do it. Save your own life. You are not welcome in my home. You meant me no good. I don't mean you no good. I'm a nigga. I'm going to be a nigga after I shoot the shit out you when you come through this door. That's not threatening nobody. That's telling her very well who don't like her, who don't give a fuck about her, who don't value her life. I value her life. I'm trying to save her life. If I was threatening her with these statements, the police would have locked me up the day I made that statement. They didn't review it. They can't say I'm threatening her. That's trying to save her life. She's an ignorant Mexican, if I may say that. So, no, I haven't threatened her. I just put a sign on my car. Do not knock on my door. I will be calling the police, and the board will be firing you. And I will shoot you. Don't get it twisted. I've been too nice. I got to let them, and that's what I told her. After they spray painted my car off. They think I'm a punk. I got to do something to let them know I ain't no fucking punk. But you don't go that route. You try to go the law route. Let the law handle everything. So let me put this on Facebook. This is from Miss Erica G. I hope this is enough. If you need any more information, please call me. Like I said, there's a lot more to the story. I'm going to need help with this court date. They got me scheduled to be evicted on the 30th. And I'm scheduled to go to court on the problems in here on the 7th of December. How they get a court date before me, I don't know. But let me put this on the internet like I told you I would, so you can see just what they're doing. Thank you very much, Miss Erica. Enjoy your holiday. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.